Hi guys, so today I did the 400 rep workout and now I'm gonna walk you through the workout, show you every exercise. There are 5 different exercises, so I'm gonna show you the proper form and I'm gonna give you the modifications and tips for beginners. So the first exercise looks like this. You're gonna start in this half squat position and then you're gonna shift towards your left leg and you're gonna push over the leg and bring your knee up. Then you return to that starting position and you're gonna do 10 reps and then you're gonna switch the sides and you're gonna do 10 reps on the other leg. So what's important to remember for this exercise is to keep your core tight, back straight. You're gonna push your hips back as if you would try to sit on a chair behind you, and you're shifting the weight towards one side and you power up. Bring the knee up really high. Now, easy modification for beginners looks like this. You guys gonna try to push your hips back, keep your back straight, and instead of the jump, you're just gonna bring the knee up. And if you need a chair for support, you can do that as well. So again, you're gonna go down, push your hips back, keep your back straight and core tight, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So we're going to do 10 reps on one leg and then 10 reps on the other leg. So the second exercise was one of the more challenging ones, especially because I was using my sandbag. So you're going to step back, you're going to lunge back across your body so that your foot ends up over there. Here you're going to reach for your sandbag, stand up, bend over, push your hips back, keep your back straight, keep your core tight. Bend your knees slightly. Here you're going to do one row. Come up and lunge backwards, but now with the opposite leg. So you're ending up basically in the starting position but reversed on the other side. So again, come up, bend over, do one row, come up, and lunge backwards. This was one rep. You're gonna do 20 reps. If you are a beginner, you either wanna do this exercise with very light sandbag, or you can do this with just your own body weight. Because you're a beginner, it's important that you're just moving, that you're trying, and that you're doing your best. So you can take it easy. So lunge backwards. Touch the ground as far as you can if your flexibility allows you. If not, then just do your best. Lunge back as far as you can and bend over as far as you can as well. Don't round your back. Try to keep always your core tight and your back straight. Stand up, bend over again. Don't round your back. Important thing is that you're keeping your back straight, your core tight, and that you are pushing your hips back. So push your hips back just as far as you can. Even if you cannot reach towards the ground completely, just try and do your best. Here you can do a row just with your arms. Come up and lunge with the other leg back and try to again reach towards the ground as much as you can. So this was the modification for beginners, and now I'm going to show you the third exercise. So the third exercise are cross-leg push-ups and jump-ups, and you're going to start in this position in a plank with your feet wide apart. Make sure that you're not dropping your hips, keep your body in one straight line, and you're going to cross your legs like this and do a push-up. Now you're going to return the leg into the starting position, jump your feet forward and jump up. Just a few inches off of the ground. Make sure that you land softly on the balls of your feet. As you land, bend your knees slightly to absorb the shock. Now get back into the starting position, into the plank, and now you're going to cross the legs, but on the opposite side. So you're going to take your right leg now and cross over the left leg and do a push-up return to the starting position, jump feet forward and jump up. So you're basically switching the sides, you're alternating the legs for every rep, and you're gonna do 20 reps total for this exercise. Now beginners, you guys can try this modification, and if you can, only if you can, try to get into the plank position. Then you're gonna step to the side, put your feet together. Here you can go on your knees to do the push-up, and bend your elbows as far as you can. If you can't bring your chest completely towards the ground, don't worry about it. As you get stronger, you can work on the depth of your push-up. So if this is all you can do, that's fine too. Just try, do your best. And then you're gonna step your feet apart again. Try to jump forward. If you can't jump forward, try to step forward, get up, and try at least a little jump. Now you can step your feet back, or you can jump back if you can, and do the same thing on the opposite side. Step over, bring your knees on the ground, do a push-up, step to the starting position, jump feet forward or step forward and jump again. Now if you cannot do the plank at all, then just go on your floor and just move your feet like this. Just step over and just stay on your knees. But always make sure that you're tensing your abs. Always your abs have to be engaged. Keep your back straight, that's a very important thing. And just try to do your best. You know, the important thing is that you are moving, and eventually you're going to be able to do this exercise the way I do it. So don't give up and keep on trying. The fourth exercise in this workout is the snowboarder, and the exercise looks like this. Start standing tall, and now you're going to step one foot back and towards the side, so diagonally backwards. And now push your hips back and shift the weight towards the back leg. Now the weight is on your back heel. Some bird there. It's terribly loud. Shut up! And now you're gonna do a little pulse. This is really too much. We live in the forest. So now you're gonna do this pulse, one pulse, and then you jump and switch the legs. And again, pulse and jump and switch the legs. You're always shifting your weight towards the back leg, towards the back heel. Now beginners, you guys just focus on keeping your back straight and your abs tight. And what's important is that you are moving. Even if you cannot do the jump, I just want you to push your hips back, do the pulse. Now stand up and step so that you're reversed. So instead of the jump, you're just gonna do this step. So you end up the same way as if you would jump, but you're gonna avoid the jump. So again, shift your weight towards the back leg, do the pulse, and step over. That's what beginners gonna do. Everybody else is gonna be doing these jumps. So this was the fourth exercise. Now I'm gonna show you the last one. So the last exercise is one leg bridge and star crunch. And you're gonna start lying on your exercise mat. Your lower back is pressed into the ground. Your knees are bent. Your feet are flat on the ground. Now you're gonna lift one leg up. You're gonna push off of that standing heel. Bring your hips up, squeeze your butt, keep your core tight. Exhale, inhale, bring your butt down. Now you're gonna bring both of the legs up, extend your legs and open, and then you're gonna lift your upper body and do the crunch. Now you're gonna put the opposite heel down and do another one leg bridge. And star crunch. And you're going to be alternating the legs this way. Now beginners, for you guys the one leg bridge might be too difficult, so what you're going to do is do two legs bridge and star crunch. If you cannot extend your knees, then don't worry about it, just bend your knees if you need to. Just really try to squeeze your abs and try to lift your shoulder blades off of the ground. And exhale. So again, beginners, we're gonna do two leg bridge. Squeeze your bum, keep your core tight. Bring it down. Star crunch. And you're gonna do 20 reps. Everyone else is gonna do one leg bridge. Star crunch. Opposite leg bridge. Star crunch. 20 reps alternating the legs. So I'm gonna have this workout explained properly on my blog, body.tv. There is gonna be a step-by-step guide so that you guys can try it at home. Remember, there are 5 exercises that we just went through, and you're gonna go through them 4 times. You're gonna do 20 reps for each exercise. This is 400 rep workout. So if you are a beginner and you think that the 400 reps will be too much for you, it would take you a whole hour, then cut it down in half if you need to, and do 200 reps. What is important is that you just started to move. You're moving and you're already doing something, so it's already a huge progress. It's already a huge step forward to just start moving and doing these workouts. So don't try to kill yourself right away with the first workout or second workout. And take it easy and make sure you're going through these exercises with the proper form, and later on you can start to focus also being faster. But as you do these workouts on a regular basis, you're gonna get faster, you're gonna get stronger, and you're gonna get more flexible, and you're gonna see really great progress. So don't give up, even if some exercise seems to be challenging. Try the modifications and just keep going, and I promise you're gonna be really happy with the result. So that's it for today. I hope you're gonna enjoy this workout. Try to beat my time, and I will see you guys in our next workout.